This video is on how to make payment of outstanding demand in income tax. Outstanding tax demands raised by centralized processing center or by the assessing officer can be paid on the e-filing portal. In this video, we will discuss how we make the payment of outstanding income tax demand through e-filing portal, either by directly making the payment of full demand amount by clicking on the Pay Now option for the respective demand reference number on the Response to Outstanding Demand page, or make partial payment using Pay Now option while submitting the response to the outstanding demand. Alternatively, we will also discuss how can we use e-pay tax functionality for the purpose of making the payment of outstanding tax demand. The demand can be paid either through online methods like net banking, debit card or payment gateway, or through offline methods like NEFT, RTGS or pay over the counter. Let us now see step by step how do we make the payment of full demand amount in the response to outstanding demand section. In order to make the payment, you are required to go to the e-filing portal homepage and click on login. Here you are required to enter your valid user ID and password, and post login, go to the Pending Actions tab and click on Response to Outstanding Demand. You would be able to see your demand notice with the demand reference number. You can click on Download to check the notice and then click on Pay Now to pay the demand. The demand amount will be pre-filled. You can click on Continue. You can check the demand reference number, relevant assessment year and the amount, and then click on Continue button. Here you are required to select the payment mode from net banking, debit card, pay at bank counter, RTGS, NEFT or payment gateway, and then click on Continue button. You can check the payment details and then click on Pay Now. You will be redirected to the bank's website where you can make the payment. Once the payment is successful, you will receive an acknowledgement with a challan identification number. You can download and save the acknowledgement for future reference. If you wish to make the partial payment of your demand amount, you can once again go to the Response to Outstanding Demand tab. Here you can click on Submit Response. On the response page, you can select Disagree with Demand either in full or part and then click on Submit button. You are required to provide the reasons for disagreement. Please click on Continue. You can also decide to skip the reasons for disagreement. If you click on Continue, you can choose the reason for demand being not correct as per you. You can also add your reasons. You can select the reasons and then click on Apply. After selecting the appropriate reason for your disagreement, you can click on Submit. You would be able to see the payment summary. You can click on Pay Now to make the payment of the balance demand amount. Once again, you will be redirected to the e-pay tax functionality where you would be required to select the mode of payment and then make the payment. After making the payment, you will receive an acknowledgement with a challan identification number. You can download and save the acknowledgement for future reference. Alternatively, you can also make the payment of your outstanding tax demand using e-pay tax functionality. E-pay tax functionality is also a post-login functionality. So you can go to the e-filing portal and post-login, go to e-file section and then click on e-pay tax. Click on Plus New Payment. You can select the Demand Payment as Regular Assessment tab and then click on Proceed. You can search for the demand reference number. Alternatively, click Demand Payment under Minor Head 400 without DRN. If you choose to make the payment of demand without DRN, you would be required to select the relevant assessment year, add the amount of tax, surcharge, cess, interest or penalty and then click on Continue. You would be required to choose the mode of payment and then make the payment. After successful payment, you would be receiving an acknowledgement number with a challan identification number. You can download and save the acknowledgement for future reference. Making the payment of your demand on the income tax portal is very easy. For more information, you can visit our website www.incometax.gov.in or contact our helpline numbers.